Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today is an episode of YouTubers. They're just like everyone else. Today is October 25th and this evening I have an Urban Decay Halloween party. A lot of things going... Excuse you, ma'am. This video is not about you. MEEKA's over here in the corner if you guys can see her. This video, it's not about you. It's about me, okay? While I do love Halloween, you have two types of people. You have the type of people that plan months and... You have two types. Is that the ice machine? You have the people that plan months in advance for Halloween, and then you have people like me who don't really start to plan until it's so last minute that you're ordering everything off of Amazon, and that's exactly what I've done. And I feel like that's a majority of us. Halloween events pop up last minute and you're like, what on earth am I gonna wear? I don't wanna be the person that shows up and doesn't have a great costume. So I thought I would vlog this and show you guys what my reality really is when it comes to these Halloween parties that I'm not prepared for, and show you kind of like my thought process when it comes to creating a makeup look for the actual costume that I'm wearing. So I went to one of those Halloween spirit stores that pop up around this time of year that take over like abandoned warehouses. You guys know which ones I'm talking about. And I ran across this bad boy. So I found this fabulous lime slice costume. And I came up with a brilliant idea that Kyle and I should be a Corona and lime. Super easy costume, but now I want to get really creative with my makeup. And by the way, I still don't know what I'm gonna wear underneath. It's literally just like you throw your body into this thing like that. I bought this little like one-piece romper situation off of Amazon, but I also ordered, hold up. I also ordered this one, full-length leg option. I ordered a spaghetti strap option with shorts because it gets really hot at these events. MEEKA, if you get even one fur on this, Amazon will not accept my return. I apparently ordered another full-length tank top version. What was the other one that I ordered? This one is also tank top version. Don't know what my thought process was there. And another tank top option with shorts. As you can tell, I'm a bit indecisive. The only thing I know for sure is I'm wearing this lime costume and I have to create a makeup look around it. We're kind of close. It's already, party starts at 8:30. First, MEEKA! So what's your Halloween costume? Grumpy dog? Because you know Grumpy Cat's already taken. So let's enter my studio real quick. I'm gonna give you guys a brief tour. This is what it looks like, nothing special. I've got two lights right here. There's the tripod, the mirror where I do my makeup in, the monitor, and back here is all my makeup. And because I'm gonna be a lime, and the lime has some silver sequins on it. By the way, these two bins right here are all new makeup that I have yet to try. Yeah, I don't know how one person can try this much new makeup, but I like to be optimistic and think that I can give it all a try. Definitely want to use, it is an Urban Decay event, and whenever I go to a branded event, I like to use some of their products, you know? Because chances are they're gonna ask, what's on your eyes? And it gets really awkward when, let's just say someone from Urban Decay says, what's on your eyes? And you go, oh, it's that Too Faced glitter. But I have all these glitters right here. And I feel like this look, because of the silver sequins, I feel like we should use, something like this from Urban Decay. The heavy metal glitter. Silver or green. Do we have a green one? This one right here. It's like a white with green reflect. I have a vision. Ooh, that tastes weird. I'm gonna run through the skin really quick because I want the focus to be on color, and I'm running short on time, like very, very short on time right now. So let's go ahead and do skin. Lately, I've been applying my Lancome Tant Idole Ultra Wear. I feel really low right now. Ultra Wear Camouflage Concealer first. So I take this IT Cosmetics number 7 Heavenly Luxe Complexion Perfection brush, and I work it into the areas that I would normally apply it, which is usually right here on the inner corner. And also around the nose where I feel like I get really red. And I have one of those massive ingrown pimples on my chin, and I feel like I kept picking at it and now it's turned into a bruise. So I'm also gonna apply the concealer to the chin just to balance out the color. And for foundation, I'm gonna be using the Estee Lauder Double Wear shade, this is the wrong color. Wrong color. 2W2 Raton. I'm also gonna apply it to my lid as an eyeshadow base. And for concealer, this has been my favorite combo, the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Concealer in shades Almond and Golden Beige. And then I'm going to set everything with my Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. Bronzing and contouring with the Laura Mercier Matte Radiance Baked Powder Bronzer in shade 02. And then I'm going to fill in my brows and then go directly into color because I don't want to miss anything or add highlight just yet. I want to be able to blend everything really nicely, especially around the eyes into the rest of the skin. So I'm going to fill in my brows with my usual Dior Brow Styler Universal Brown and then come back to get into the color. So the first thing I'm going to do is create a lime green highlight all across the temples and high points of the cheeks. I'm going to be using, I got a bunch of super random stuff, anything that had like lime green shadows, dark green shadows, any kind of green shadow I grabbed. But this first color I'm going to use is a ColourPop eyeshadow for my highlight, Deja Vu. Perfect! Perfect name for Halloween. I'm going to be using this LH306 brush. So technically I'm going to do it like, you know how I always highlight first and highlight the brow bone? That's kind of what I'm going to do right now. So I'm going to start right here. Starting at the brow bone, extending it out this way onto the high point of the cheek, like that. And then you also want to bring it up here to sort of connect everything. I want to look like a line. And then to further highlight, I'm going to top off the very high points of the face with the Diamond Luxe Luminizer in Hot Damn by Artist Couture. So for this, I'm just going to concentrate it right here just to further make this pop, just like that, see? And then moving into the next eyeshadow, I'm gonna start working on the eyes. This Urban Decay palette actually ended up being perfect. So I'm gonna first go in with this yellow Calavera. All the names for today's video are just absolutely perfect for Halloween. But I'm gonna take that yellow and work it into the crease, almost like a transition shade. Well, it is gonna be a transition shade. But the yellow is going to create a really cool effect. So I'm going to toss this into the crease. I'm also going to stick with this really, really large brush for the lower lash line because I want the lower lash line to be super smoked out. And then next I'm going to take the green right next to it, which is it Hatter or Hater? Hatter. What palette is this? The Full Spectrum palette from Urban Decay. And I'm going to work this into the outer crease. Also the lower lash line. And then to deepen this up, I'm going to go into some other eyeshadows. These are the NARS eyeshadows. I'm going to use this dark green over here just to give it some more depth, you know? And then the last color I'm going to use is a black eyeshadow. This one's also from NARS to just really smoke out that outer lash line, both upper and lower. Okay, so now for the really fun color that I was dying to use. I remember one of the Melt eyeshadow stacks having a bunch of neon colors, and I found it. It is Xenon eyeshadow. Oh no, it's not Xenon eyeshadow stack. It's the Radioactive stack, and the shade is Xenon. Look at that color. Ooh, I made a mess everywhere. For this one, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this Smith 235, and I'm basically gonna apply this color to that area that doesn't have any eyeshadow on it yet. This color is so crazy good. Like, look at how vibrant it is. So good. I think I'm gonna apply a little bit of this color to the lower lash line as well. And then for an inner corner highlight, I'm gonna use this Ganja, I love saying that word, Ganja eyeshadow from the Haze stack from Melt Cosmetics. It's gonna give a really cool effect, even though it's gold and the lining of the lime is silver. It looks really cool. So what I'm gonna do is just apply this to the inner corner, and it'll almost translate lime, like it'll translate green. It's one of those golds that have a very green undertone to it. So just popping that in right here. And then one last time with a small, clean blending brush, I'm just gonna blend out this corner right here. And that glitter I picked out in the very beginning, the Urban Decay Heavy Metals glitter eyeliner in the shade Distortion, which has a nice green reflect. I'm gonna pop this into the inner corner. It's gonna look so cool. All right, you guys, that is it for the eyes. I'm gonna mist myself, and then, well, actually, while the skin is still dry, I'm gonna add a little bit of this to the high points right above that highlight. So what I'm gonna do is actually put a little on the back of my hand, so that way I can use my fingertip to add the glitter to the high points, like the very, very high points of the face. So I'm gonna pick it up on my fingertip and apply it right here. Actually, I'm gonna use a brush. It might apply it a little better. So I'm gonna take a small kabuki brush. There we go. I'm gonna add a little more hot damn down the bridge of the nose and Cupid's bow. And I'm actually gonna add a little bit of ganja right here to the Cupid's bow. I want it to be kind of dramatic. Yes, just like that. So now I can mist myself. I'm gonna first go in with Fix Plus, and then I'm gonna go in with the setting spray. I went ahead and added mascara, and I feel like I could use a little bit of liner in the waterline. So I'm gonna use this 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Mildew. All right, you guys, and to finish this look, I'm gonna do a super neutral blush, Bare Minerals Beige for Days. It's been my absolute favorite right now. What on earth is happening in my hand? I'm gonna go ahead and apply this and then toss on a nude lip and then get into this costume.